Good morning or good evening, sports fans and Bulls fam. It's time for Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Thanks for joining us for this ABC Invite Gold first pool game. Not sure who is the home and away, but the coaches just had the meeting at the home plate. The Bulls have their helmets on, so it looks like we are the away team. Again, this is the ABC, the Amateur Baseball Championships at Grand Park. Bulls did not win their pool. They were second in their pool, and so they're in the gold bracket. But this game today is between your Indiana Bulls and Elite Baseball Training. So both teams were second in their pool, and I believe both teams expected to win their pool. So both teams coming out to prove something today. For whatever reason, Elite has not yet taken the field defensively, but I'm sure they'll be taking it here soon. Well, we've got this time pregame. We are on diamond number 8 here at Grand Park. All turf infield, grass outfield. 320 down the lines, 390 to dead center, 370 in the alleys. The run through of the lineup, the Bulls batting 9 with a DH. Leading off will be Kuntz, then Daup, then Bernacki, Billy Miller batting 4th, Greathouse 5th, Caden Adams 6th, Ty Pohl batting 7th, he is the DH. Henry Everts is 8th, and rounding out the order, number 28, Mitchell Finelli. So we are early for this. It was a scheduled 5:15 start, but I believe the clock started at 5:05. All right, Elite Baseball takes the field. Again, thanks for joining us on DKSN. I'm your host, Don Kuntz. We'll have all the action for you this evening. Elite Baseball in, I'll say, white jerseys, almost cream, red hats. It's a beautiful day for baseball. Overcast skies. 91 is your temperature, but there is a breeze coming out of the southwest, going right to left across your screen as this diamond 8 faces southeast. So the first warm-up pitch for the Elite Baseball has been thrown now. Bulls in the white pinstripe pants with the Toros jerseys. So Kuntz leading off, and Daup will be second with Bernacki in the hole as we get this one started.
All right, Canyon, let's go, buddy.
All right, we're 6 minutes after the clock started. We're ready for the first pitch. Kuntz steps into the box. We are underway. That's a ball outside. One ball, no strikes. Kuntz from Brownsburg playing center field today. The 1-0. That one in for a strike. It's 79. The TrackMan is operational for this game, so we'll compare those to the pocket radar as we go on. That one is low and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. And thanks for joining us on DKSN. This first inning brought to you by the Housing Lab and Holly Kuntz. The 2-1 pitch to Kuntz. That's into right field, and it'll be down for a single. There's a big right fielder out there. He's wearing a suitcase on his right arm. He's got, it looks like a 13-inch glove out there. So leadoff single for Kuntz. So nobody out, 1 on. That'll bring up number 24, Nolan Daup. Kuntz at first, back in time. Yep. As the throw over to first got away from the first baseman. Kuntz would have been awarded second base anyway, as even if they had thrown him out. I think the obstruction would have been called. So Kuntz over to second now with no pitch yet to Daup. Throw back, and that one gets into center field, but Kuntz will stay at second base. So still no count to Daup at the plate. Kuntz at second after a leadoff single. Pitch. That's a ball high. So Daup, a Fortville product, attends Mount Vernon High School, part of Mount Vernon baseball. The 1-0. That is also high on a breaking ball. 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls, no strikes. Second base holds Kuntz on as he retreats now. 2-0. Gratuitous strike 1 on the outside corner. 2 balls and 1 strike. In this first inning brought to you by the Housing Lab and Holly Kuntz. If you're in the market, give Holly a call. The 2-1 pitch to Nolan. That's into center field. Kuntz will stay and fly out for Daup. 1 out, 1 on. That'll bring up from Penn High School, Mason Bernacki. Bernacki leading the team in hits and average so far this season. That's as expected. Hard swinging right-hander. First pitch off speed is in for a strike. That is high. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. That is line to the shortstop. Kuntz will get over to third. The high throw. He's safe at first. Safe at first. So runners now on the corners. 1 out. That brings up number 23, Billy Miller from Couts, Indiana. Couts, a single-A high school, made it to the state championship this year. The state championship game. Throw over to Bernacki. He's back in time. No count yet to Miller with runners on the corners. Bernacki will go. The pitch out. Kuntz will come around. He's out at 1. I think he got punched in the face. So Bernacki safe at second on the stolen base. Kuntz out at home for this second out. So 2 outs, 1 ball, no strikes to Miller. That's a high fly ball to left field. That is way deep and off the wall at 370. Bernacki will score easily. A stand-up double for Miller scores Mason. 87 hit track said that carried 355 to the wall. Bulls on the board, 1-0.
Stay hot, too.
So it's opposite. Well, I guess more the
So Miller trades places with Bernacki at second. 1 out. That brings up number 22, Braden Greathouse from Brownsburg, Indiana. Outside corner, first pitch, strike to Greathouse. The 0-1 to BG. That's could be caught, will not get caught by the first baseman. 0-2 for Greathouse. I think the first baseman got his hand stepped on by the pitcher, who was also going after that one. He comes up a little gimpy. So 0-2 the count. Miller at second. Bulls on the board 1-0 here in the top of the first with 2 outs. Catcher sets up away. High. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, two strikes to Great House with Miller at second. Pitch. That's a good take. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 with 2 outs. Lined to the second baseman. That is off his glove. Miller will come around and score. Pulls up 2-0 RBI for Great House on a hot shot to second base. Bulls lead 2-0.
It's okay, keep rolling.
No.
So with 1 out,
Look, kid.
or 2 outs, sorry. I never updated the scoreboard. That brings up number 10, Caden Adams. Great House back to first in time. Adams from Cherville attends Mount Carmel. Good block by the first baseman on that one. Again, this first inning brought to you by the Housing Lab and Holly Coons. No count to Adams yet. First pitch to Adams, swing and a miss.
I was shocked.
0-1 with 2 outs. Great House at first. The 0-1 as Great House goes. Strike on the inside corner. Stolen base for Great House. Now another one in scoring position for Adams with an 0-2 count. Time called. Nothing in 2. Great House now at second. The pitch to Adams. Ground ball just foul down the left field line. Count stays nothing in 2. Oh, 2 count. Pitch. Oh! Hit by a pitch for Adams on an 0-2 count. That is the pitcher. That's not what you're wanting to do. So now that's 2 aboard.
I think like the first time I was it like
2 out, 2 on. Brings up number 55, Ty Pole from Evansville North. That is low. Good block by the catcher there as that one bounces in. The 1-0. Oppo field, high fly ball, left side. Nice play by the left fielder, just on the foul line. Well, the Bulls get 2 in the top of the first. We go bottom 1. Bulls lead 2-0. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN, brought to you by the Housing Lab and Holly Kuntz. If you're in the market for a new home, or think you should be, give Holly a call. She can help you understand the ins and outs and complexities of today's real estate market. It's that scientific approach to real estate that can help you buy or sell your next home, or maybe your forever home. Give Holly a call at the Housing Lab. Lead 2-0 against baseball or elite baseball training. On the mound for tonight's matchup, number 4, Carson Meyer from Batesville. Behind the plate, number 24, Nolan Daup. Over at first, number 12, Henry Everett. At second base, 22, Braden Greathouse. At third, number 10, Caden Adams. At shortstop, number 23, Billy Miller. In left field, number 28, Mitchell Finelli. In center, 18, Canyon Kuntz. And in right field, number 2, Mason Bernacki. That rounds out the defense. We're ready for the first pitch from the lefty. Meyer is fouled up, out of play. 0-1. That is an off-speed pitch in for a strike. That's 68. With the lefty on the mound and right-handed batter's box, pocket radar might not pick up every pitch. That one fouled off at you. It's 78. The 0-2 for Meyer. Daup tried to frame that one. A little too far on that reach. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, I like that pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Seago's back hook slider on that one. Whew. Started just a little bit too far inside. The 2-2. He gone. Strikeout number 1 for Meyer here in the bottom of the first. One out, base is empty. Meyer. Ground ball. Gobbled up by Miller. Over to Everett. Can't come up with it cleanly at first. A low throw over to first. Everett will probably tell you he should have picked that one. Miller will probably tell you he should have given it a little more life as he had time to make that throw. It's 1 out, 1 on. That's lifted down the left field line. That's 1 hops the wall. They will hold the runner at third. A 1 out double. That was smoke down the left field line. 83 off the bat. 314 carry on a 320 fence. That kept it in the park just barely. So 1 out with 2 on.
Come on, bear down.
Time called. One out, 2 on. Bottom 1. Bulls lead 2-0. The pitch from Meyer. Called strike on the outside corner. The 0-1. Yes, sir. Good squeeze by Daup as well. 0-2. You got plenty of pitches to waste here on an 0-2 count as Daup sets up away. Yes, sir. Good squeeze by Daup again. Meyer painted the outside corner, got a swing and a miss. 2 outs. Just over the glove of Miller. He gone. Yep. It was a good slide. It was a good slide.
Was it?
Yeah.
I could tell.
Yeah, he swam over the tag.
Was his hand? Was he head first? Hand?
Yeah, he was head first.
Tag.
So single scores 2. Runner goes to second on the throw home. Really good relay. There's that left arm got in around the tag. We're tied at 2s here at the bottom of the first. Fly ball right side. Bernacki underneath it. Side retired, but we're tied. We go to the second, 2-2. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Due up will be Everts, Finelli, and Kuntz. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Second inning brought to you by Justin Suds, justinsuds.com for quality handcrafted soaps. Top of 2, tied at 2s. Leading off for the Bulls, number 12, Henry Everts, playing first base from Westfield, Indiana.
Come on, Henry.
Again, wind blowing kind of out towards left field today, as this field, diamond number 8, faces the southeast here at Grand Park. First pitch to Everts is an off-speed in for a strike.
Come on, Henry. Come on, buddy. Find a gap somewhere.
Your 1 is in for strike 2. Back-to-back off-speed pitches from the pitcher Dolan. Dolan was 24 pitches to get through the first. They 0-2. Nope, outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good ball, buddy.
The 1-2 to Everts. Inside, 2-2.
Come on, Henry.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Ooh, above the letters for strike 3. Don't know about that one.
Sure, Mitch.
That brings up number 28, Mitchell Finelli from Zionsville, playing left field today.
You see that? They were both calling. It's like at some point.
Yeah, now I can press good button.
So Finelli at third,
Come on, Canyon.
86 off the bat. So Finelli ripped a triple with one out. That'll turn the lineup over to Kuntz. Swing and a miss.
Come on, buddy. Get back in that 5.5 hole where you wore it out last week.
The 0-1. That is low. 1 ball, 1 strike. So Finelli at third. Ball comes in from an adjacent field. All right, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out as play will resume. Finelli at third. That'll score a run.
All right, Canyon.
RBI, ball to the right side. Bulls take the lead 3-2.
Good job, Mitch. Come on, Nolan. Get start on 2.
That'll bring up Nolan Daup, the catcher. Base is empty. Bulls lead 3-2 with 2 outs. Low, ball 1. Daup flew out to the center fielder, his first at bat. As 2 balls and no strikes to Daup. Daup second on the team in average, adding over 400 on the season.
Come on, Nolan.
2-0, swing and a miss. 2 balls and 1 strike. .22 hits for Daup. That's down the right field line. It's hooking foul. First baseman will make the play in foul territory. Side is retired, but the Bulls get 1 after the Finelli triple and the Kuntz with the RBI to the right side. Bulls lead 3-2. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN, brought to you by Justin Suds. Go to justinsuds.com. Pick out your favorite quality handcrafted soaps. Use code DKSN20 for 20% off your order. That's justinsuds.com. 2 S's in the middle of Justin Suds because that soap is so silky smooth. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Bottom of the second, Bulls lead 3-2. Number 4, Carson Meyer on the mound.
Let's go, Carson. Have a good inning.
Meyer from Batesville got through the first inning on just 13 pitches. 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 strikeouts. Meyer with the first pitch is a ball low. The 1-0 from Meyer. Ball outside. 2-0. from Meyer. That is in for a strike. 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the second with the Bulls leading 3-2. That is also in for strike number 2. See if he comes back fastball here. He'll step off. We'll reset. Yes, sir. Batter was thinking fastball too. Meyer said, I'm going to fool you with off speed, and got the swing and a miss. That brings a tall batter to the plate. Yes, sir. Chases that first pitch outside. This is Meyer's 5th appearance this summer. The 0-1. Fouled off out of play. Meyer ahead, 0-2.
Hey, you got him now. Be smart.
Coming into this game, 91 batters faced on 321 pitches. 2 wins, 1 loss. Given up 13 hits, 8 runs. Only one of those runs earned. 8 walks and 20 strikeouts. That's a ground ball. Greathouse will backhand it. Over to Everts, 2 away. Nice job by Greathouse to come across that one. So with that many innings pitched, so he's 21 innings pitched coming into this game with only 1 earned run. That's a fly ball left side. Finelli underneath it. Meyer gets out clean. 1-2-3. I didn't even get through all the stats as Finelli makes the play. We go top 3. Bulls lead 3-2. Due up for the Bulls will be Bernacki, Miller, and Greathouse. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Brought to you by Justin Suds. Actually, no, as we go to top 3, sorry, we've got to switch our sponsors. Hopefully you didn't go anywhere. Inning number 3 brought to you by Farmers Provisions. FarmersProvisions.com, 100% grass-fed beef delivered to your door. Go to FarmersProvisions.com, make your selections now. Quarter cow, half a cow. Have quality beef on hand whenever your family needs a meal. It's a great option. So FarmersProvisions.com, free shipping on orders over $150, and if you give them your email address, you'll get 10% off that first order. That's FarmersProvisions.com.
Come on, mates. Get started, buddy. Start 2.
Top of the third. Leading off is number 2, Mason Bernacki. Bernacki from Penn High School. Off speed at first pitch is in for a strike. Yeah, 1 swing and a miss.
Come on, mates. You're all right. Go left.
Bernacki reached on an error in the first. I would have scored it a single, as I thought he would have beaten the throw anyway. 1 ball, 2 strikes on a fastball above the letters. But he came around to score on the Miller deep fly ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strikeout.
Hey, pick him up, Bill.
Come on, Billy.
That's strikeout number 2 for the pitcher Dolan. That brings up number 23, Billy Miller. First pitch is a strike, just above belt high. Catcher sets up away. That'll be fouled off down the left field line. 0-2 for Miller. Nothing and 2 with 1 out. 1 ball, 2 strikes, as that one was inside on the fastball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Miller from Counts, Indiana. No, that was outside, but called strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Dolan, elite baseball pitcher. So with 2 outs and the base is empty, that brings up 22, Braden Greathouse. That one is high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Or 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs to Greathouse. That one low and away. 2 balls and no strikes. Huge hole in left center field as the left fielder playing well towards the line. 2 balls, no strikes. That off-speed pitch in for a strike. 2-1. Ground ball to short. Throw across.
All right.
Bulls go down in order here in the third. We're moving on to the bottom of the third. Your Bulls lead 3-2 on DKSN. Third inning brought to you by FarmersProvisions.com. Go to FarmersProvisions.com for 100% grass-fed beef delivered right to your door whenever you need it. You can have quality beef on hand. Feed your family, feed your friends and neighbors, whatever you choose. Go to FarmersProvisions.com and make your selections today. Bottom three, Bulls lead 3-2 on the mound. Number 4, Carson Meyer with 24. Nola Doubt behind the plate. That one fouled off out of play. Throw to Everett is in time for out number 1. Good pick by Everett over at first. Ground ball up the middle, just out of the reach of the middle infield. A 1-out single. Puts one aboard here in the bottom of the third with the Bulls leading 3-2. Swing and a miss. Runner will go. Delp will throw a strike and get him. Is he safe? Okay, we got to second on the pass ball. Really good throw by Delp there. Swing and a miss for strike number 2. Meyer ahead. The 0-2 from Meyer. Oh, 5-hole. Runner gets to third on.
Come on, Carson, get him.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 out, runner now at third. Pitch from Meyer, breaking ball, just missed outside, 2-2. Two from Meyer. Called strike 3 as it's dropped. Dapp will make the throw down to first. Out number 2.
Hey, good hitter here.
Next up is number 7, who doubled off the wall back in the first. Ground ball, that'll go foul. Meyer ahead 0-1. That one stung as it caught the inside of the bat. Meyer ahead 0-1. Runner at third with 2 outs. Meyer tried to get him to chase away. 1 ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. One. Yes, sir. Pulled the string on that one. 69 degrees on the off speed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 from Meyer popped up out of play. No changes defensively for the Bulls here in the third. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The pitch from Meyer. Ground ball. Adams across the diamond to Everett. Nice play by the Bulls defense. Good inning. for your Bulls. We go to the fourth. Bulls lead 3-2. This fourth inning brought to you by FSG Electric, the leaders in lighting and electric. Due up for the Bulls will be Adams, Pohl, and Everts. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Top four, Bulls lead 3-2. Leading off for the Bulls, number 10, Caden Adams. Playing third base today. In this fourth inning, brought to you by FSG Electric, leaders in lighting and electric and energy management for your commercial building. Caden Adams will lead it off. Adams from Cherville. First pitch, outside, strike one. One ball, one strike. Adams was hit in the helmet on an off-speed pitch on an 0-2 count back in the first. I believe in the first. The 1-1. That is lined into left field for Adams. A leadoff single here in the fourth. 84 off the bat into left field. Nobody out, one on. That brings up number 55, Ty Pohl from Evansville North. He flew out to left field his first at bat. He's tall. That was a ball low, but called strike below the knees. Over to first, back in time.
Come on, Ty.
Time called as a ball comes in. Oh, 1 count at the plate to Ty Pohl with Adams over at first. Pitch. Ooh, inside corner. Strike 2 to Pohl. Pohl gets back in time. Oh, 2 count at the plate. Another check on the runner. Every time the pitcher looks away, Adams takes another step. That induces the throw. The 0-2. Ground ball. It's going to be hard to roll 2 on that. They will get it. They roll 2 on a high chopper to first. So 2 outs, base is empty. That brings up number 12, Henry Everett's playing first base from Westfield. First pitch in for a strike on an off speed.
Come on, Henry, you've seen 4 curves.
Yeah, 1. Fly ball right side. Huge glove on the right fielder. Makes the play in foul territory. Side retired. So Bulls go down in order unconventionally, but still lead 3-2 as we go bottom 4. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball, brought to you by FSG Electric on the home of your Bulls, DKSN.
Go, Carson.
Bottom of the 4th, Carson Meyer, number 4 on the mound from Batesville. 24, Nolan Doubt behind the plate, swing and a miss. Good spot for Meyer to begin this 4th inning. Yo, 1. Fouled off, out of play. Meyer ahead, 0-2. Adams at 3rd, Miller at shortstop, Greathouse at 2nd with Everts at 1st. The 0-2 pitch, outside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bernacki in right field, Kuntz in center with Finelli in left. Rounds out the defense. The 1-2 from Meyer, popped up. Greathouse calls everybody off.
Good job, Brad.
1 away.
Call him, Nolan.
One out, bottom 4. Breaking ball in for a strike. The 0-1 for Meyer. That one misses high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitcher now at the plate for Elite Baseball. The 1-1. Fouled off. Meyer ahead 1-2. Meyer shakes off 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ground ball. Great House. Backhand. Quick transition for Great House. Two outs here. So 2 outs with the bases empty. Oh, just over the head of Meyer for a 2-out single. 85 off the bat into center field. Yes, sir. Nice first pitch, off-speed style from Meyer to get ahead 0-1. The 0-1 from Meyer. That is laced foul. 0-2. Meyer ahead 0-2. Runner at first with 2 outs. The 0-2. Oh, just missed that outside corner. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch.
Yep. Attaboy.
Yes, sir. Strike 3 called. We go to the 5th. Bulls lead 3-2. Due up for the Bulls will be Finelli, Kuntz, and Daup. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. This 5th inning on DKSN will be brought to you by A&D Sales Coaching and Consulting. If your team needs re-energized, give Don and Adam a call at A&D Sales Coaching and Consulting. Top 5 Bulls lead 3-2 on DKSN. Leading off for your Bulls, the left fielder, number 28, Mitchell Finelli. Zionsville product. Mitch smoked a triple into the left center field gap. His first at bat came around to score on a ball in play by Kuntz, the next batter. First pitch of the fifth inning. Just a little underneath it, as it'll be a fly ball to center field and out. One out, base is empty. Turns the lineup over. Center fielder number 18, Canyon Kuntz. Ball away. Wind picks up right to left across your screen. The 1-0 is low. 2 balls and no strikes. Kuntz singled in the first and then was out at home on a double steal. 2 balls and no strikes. Good frame by the catcher to bring that one back in. 2 balls and a strike. Definitely more overcast now as we're in the top of the fifth. 2 balls and 1 strike. Softly hit to short. It's going to be a out at 1. Got him by a half step. Good play by the shortstop on the slow roller. Two outs, base is empty, brings up the catcher, number 24, Nolan Daup.
Come on, Nolan.
First pitch in for a strike. Catcher sets up away. The 0-1 is popped out of play, 0-2. Bulls got 2 in the first, 1 in the second, have been held scoreless since, and Elite got 2 in the first and have not crossed another one. Swing and a miss. Bulls go down in order. We go bottom 5, Bulls lead 3-2. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. This fifth inning brought to you by A&D Sales Coaching and Consulting. If your sales offense needs to be re-energized, give Don or Adam a call at A&D Sales Coaching and Consulting. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Clouds are starting to roll in here at diamond number 8. Storm's just passing through Lebanon, but it looks like it might go north of us. We'll see. This in-game weather report brought to you by Barnett Painting. Barnett Painting, the painting professionals. Carson Meyer on the mound for inning number 5. That is line foul down the right field line. The 0-1, high and outside, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Ground ball. Miller will take it deep in the hole and throw a strike. Nice play by Miller. Just out of the reach of Adams at third. Miller makes a play. I wish Hit Tracks had that across the diamond, because Miller set his feet and just threw a strike over to Everett's, 1 out. That breaking ball is a bender in for strike 1. The 0-1. Yes, sir. Nothing in 2, 1 out. Bottom 5. Meyer from the windup.
Yep.
Just a bit low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Yes, sir, he did. Couldn't lay off that one again. 1 ball, or 2 outs now here in the bottom of the 5th. Ground ball off the glove of Adams. Miller will take it. Everett couldn't pick it. Man, we were going to score that one 5-6-3, but it'll probably be an infield single. All right, with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th, we'll have a pitching change. Number 3, Bishop Moore from Beech Grove will take over for Meyer on the mound. Meyer still responsible for the runner at first, but Meyer goes 4 2/3 on 56 pitches, 44 of those for strikes. 4 hits, 2 runs, none of those earned with 6 strikeouts. So he'll give off to Bishop Moore. He'll give off to the 6'6" Bishop Moore from Beech Grove. Hard throwing right-hander. All right, play's going to resume. Runner on first with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Out behind the plate, Everett's at first, Greathouse second, Miller short, and Adams at third. Finelli in left, Kuntz in center, and Bernacki in right field. First pitch is fouled off at 89 for Bishop Moore. The 0-1. Strike two on an off speed out that low corner. 0-2 count. Pitch for Mort. That one gets past. That's 73. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner now at second. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Moore set with the runner at second. He gone. And Daup will apply the tag. Moore gets the strikeout to end the inning. We go top 6 in your Bulls lead. 3-2. Due up will be Bernacki, Miller, and Greathouse. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSM.
Hey, come on, Mace. Let's get a little breathing.
All right. Top 6, Bulls lead 3-2. Leading off from Penn High School, number 2, Mason Bernacki. Off speed in for a strike.
That next one comes over hitting, and then just said from now on, we're trying to target 75.
Shield 1 to Bernacki. That one low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, Mason.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th. That is 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he probably didn't get the loss. So, they probably lost the game.
That went in for another strike, off speed. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Mason reached on an error back in the first, came around to score the 2-2. Nope, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch to Bernacki.
Strike. Strike 2. Hey, let's go here, Bill.
1 out, base is empty. Brings up number 23, Billy Miller. Couts Indiana product. Showed off his arm a couple innings ago at shortstop. Out ahead of that one. 0-1 count.
Come on, Bill.
Sure, 2-3.
The 0-1 to Miller. That's lifted into left center field for a 1-out single for Miller.
Let's go here, 2.
One out, 1 on. Brings up number 22, Braden Greathouse. Sure, Miller has the green light whenever he is ready. That ball to Greathouse is high and outside, ball 1.
Let's go 2.
Nice move by the pitcher as Miller dives back. The 1-0. That was low and away as that skips him. 2 balls, no strikes to Greathouse. You ready to go, B? Miller again back in time.
Good eye.
No.
You don't want that. Hey, you don't want that, too.
2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out with Miller at first. Greathouse almost with his toes on the white. Wind kind of swirling now. 2 balls and a strike. Miller back in time again. Two 2-1 count to Greathouse at the plate. Ground ball through the hole on the left side. Another 1-out single for your Bulls. Puts 2 aboard now.
Come on, Kate. Come on, bud.
Let's go, 10. I would be like last week.
Oh, yeah. You guys will figure out the last one out there. And my truck was all the way up by
All right. Play's going to resume here in a second. 2 on with 1 out. That brings up number 10, Caden Adams.
Here, 10.
Greathouse at first, Miller at second. Then another ball comes in from the adjacent field. At some point, we're going to resume play with the first baseman in on the grass. Third creeping in a little bit. Adams shows bunt, just got underneath it.
on, Kate. Come on.
So 10.
Man, you could be a big.
The 0-1. That is a beautiful bunt. Nice play by the pitcher, pulled him off. Miller will come around and score. Greathouse will go to third, and he'll be held there. Bunt for a single, I'm going to call it, as that was a difficult play for the pitcher. Runners on the corners again. Bulls take the 4-2 lead with one out here in the top of the 6th.
Okay, Ty. Ball and play gets another one here. Up on the ground.
We might do another sack bunt. One out. Runners on the corners.
No, yeah, that's kind of. You're watching the game right now. That's not the time.
Ooh. Officially scored, reaches on an error. That was a jump throw by the pitcher. I wouldn't have called that an error. Nice bunt again. Oh, that was.
I like that.
Good try, Fives.
The suicide squeeze. That one goes foul.
Come on, Ty.
Call it again.
Yep.
So Ty pull at the plate, 0-1 count. Tall left-hander. Adams at first with Greathouse at third.
Yeah.
Nobody's at third. So Ty offered at that because it was a suicide squeeze as Greathouse was coming down the line. But short wasn't over at third to get on the back pick. So runners on the corners, 0-2. Fouled it off. He'll see another one. Shorten the swing, kid. Oh, 2 count, one out. Greathouse at third, Adams at first. Pitch. Ground ball to the right side. That. Yes. As Cole will go around to second, they'll probably get him. But the run scores.
Good job. Good inning. Let's go, Bish.
Bulls lead 5-2.
A little breathing room here, boys. Come on, Bish.
We go bottom 6. Bulls lead 5-2. I never updated the score until just now. So Bulls lead by 3. We go bottom 6. Your Bulls taking the lead and more on the mound. It is dark clouds north of us, but right now we're playing in clean air. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN.
3. 400.
All right, bottom 6. Bishop Moore on the mound. Nolan Dow behind the plate. First pitch from Moore is in for a strike at 87 on the track man. Deal 1. Breaking ball in for strike 2. That's hard to adjust to when you're sitting ready for 86 and you got 70. The 0-2. In on the hands. Miller will call everybody off. 2 steps into left field. No! So that noise means that we are under a storm warning. A lightning delay. 30 minutes? Are we 30 minutes? Or?
I don't know. It'll be on the left side of archway.
Okay. So we are 1 out into the bottom of the 6th. Bulls lead 5-2. Thanks for joining us on DKSN. We will probably pause this as it will be a couple minutes at least on the delay. That's what I would think. It's 30. So stay tuned. If you haven't done so yet, go ahead and subscribe so you can get notified when we go live again. But this game is suspended right now for lightning. With the Bulls leading 5-2. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN.